Welcome back to Diecast Resurrection. Today we're working on a Deora. Very nice little project we have here. I picked this up in parts. Got this off of eBay. The body and the base were together. It was already pre-drilled, like somebody took it apart. The glass is mine. The interior is mine. And we got no wheels. It's cool because we're going to be able to resurrect one that's missing original parts, and I had the parts coincidentally, so it's kind of like a match made in heaven for this little Deora. Anyways, this is today's project. So we're going to get going on this. We'll get that stripped pronto dente, and I'm going to start thinking about a color. I'd like to paint it a color that the Deora was offered in, so I'm going to have to reference the online Redline guide. Hopefully the zinc is in good shape. So we'll find out in a second here. So first things first, we're going to get this thing stripped. Only have a couple cars worth of this stripper left, and then we're stuck with the stuff that just doesn't quite do it. Jeez, that comes off easy. I'm going to give this a few minutes. I don't think I need to put on any more. That's probably enough. It looks like it's already stripped it. Oh, there's a spot right here. Give this a few seconds. I'm going to go clean it up in the old sink with some hot soapy water and a wire brush, and we'll be right back. Jeez, you know, this has got to be the cleanest Redline I have ever worked on. It's getting a little bit toned. Obviously the whole thing looks flat. It doesn't look like it's shiny by any means, but teeny bit of damage right there. Other than that, I think it's pretty mint. I think we should just go right to a polish, and we'll see how she's gonna look. I'm out of my regular paper towels at the moment, so we're gonna be getting colorful with this orange cloth for a second. Where's my metal glue? Other than these pits on the roof, this thing is mint. I got this for $15 US. I don't know if everyone was scared of it because it was black. It didn't really have a single ounce of Spectra flame, but man, that is clean. We're going to be painting the back of this black, so this part I'm not too concerned about with, but those little pits on the roof, we are going to have to clean up. Gonna see if those will sand out, hopefully. Pretty sure I got it taken care of with the 800 grit. I'm just going to do a little 1500 grit now to get those scratches down to something a little bit more manageable for the polishing process. Looks pretty good. We'll try polish that up, see if it's any better. That is a much more appropriate size pit. You can just barely see it. Problem is you don't want to go too deep. If I keep on sanding this, eventually we're going to get through the zinc, and then we're really screwed because you'll know you've gone through the zinc when all of a sudden dark patches start showing up. And you try to sand those out and they get a little worse, and you try to sand that out and it gets a little worse and a little worse and a little worse. So I'm happy with that. Now I think I'm just going to keep going on the whole car here. Get this thing polished right up. I don't think there's any other real problem spots, honestly. And I think we'll pick out a color. Ooh, that blue looks nice, doesn't it? Says painted bases are really rare. So ours is not a painted base, so we don't have to worry about that. Aqua, orange, gold. I've done orange for a while. Maybe we should do an orange. We got an orange theme going here today. That might be cool. We've done aqua pretty recently. We just did purple the other day. Antifreeze we've done. Already did an antifreeze Deora. I'm going to vote we go orange. What do you guys think? I didn't hear anybody say otherwise, so got some orange right here. Orange looks really nice, and I haven't shot orange with the new style of spraying. It's going to look really good, so I'm going to get everything cleaned up here, and I'm going to meet you in the spray booth. Alright, so I'm going to mix up a little mini batch of my regular 2K urethane. This is Professional Automotive Clear Coat. I started off with the little Redline shop vials of clear coat, but I was going through way too much. Secret family recipe. I grew up when my dad owned a taxi cab company, and he used to paint all the cars in the garage, so guess I kind of grew up around it. Now we're doing this. So I got my Redline shop paint here. I'm going to put 1 milliliter of their paint into my clear coat. So normally you would just add hardener to this and you would paint, but I got a different way I do it. So 1 mil on the old pipette here. And that is our secret formula. Paint is looking great. Now I just want to mask off this area because we're going to paint this flat black right here. So it is like our sky show. Should be a nice clean Deora when we're done here. I really want to find one of these that's too damaged to make original because I like this body and I think it would make a really cool custom. Unfortunately, all the ones I seem to buy are just too nice. These just don't seem to be getting written off like the other cars do. It's alright though, you know, nice Deoras are cool too. Before I paint this, we're going to clean up the base because there's a little section on the base we need to flat black as well. The little grill, so I might as well do them at the same time. So I'm just going to get this all taped up. And we'll get that base cleaned up. And I'll spray these both at the same time. It should look like $1,000,000. Let's give this a little polish, a little wire wheelie. And some metal glow. It's looking good. I think it's going to be nice and shiny. A little bit of polish on there. I'm going to leave. I'm not going to rinse this. I'm just going to kind of hand wipe. Make that base stay shiny and oxidation free for many more years. It was in great shape beforehand, but now it's extra nice. I gave our glass a quick polish and it's in really nice shape. No pledge necessary on this one. Beautiful. Don't even look at it. We're just gonna set it aside. We need 4 of these little wheels for this. A little tool in there. Boop. Feels good, man. You know, bringing one back from the dead feels good. It's the only satisfaction my life has these days. So there's our Deora. She's beautiful. I didn't have any more of those plastic surfboards to put on the back, so I threw on a couple of those hardwood ones I have. Looks a little bit more legit that way. I'd rock that thing to the beach any day. Thing's pimp. As pimp as these surfboards. Look at that thing. I think this other one's got a turtle on it. Yeah, turtle. Hello, Joe. There's my man. Anyways, folks, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you didn't enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.